Welcome to Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard, featuring the Arizona Pickleball League, presented by Jigsaw Health, Proton, and The Dink. And now let's meet the teams.
My name is Ryan Treffry. I started playing pickleball in 2017. My sports background is tennis. I also am an avid bowler, and I don't know if that helps my pickleball game, but it definitely helps with my celebrations. I started playing pickleball because my father forced me to, and I fell in love with it. My favorite shot and the name of my car is the Ernie. My pregame ritual is very specific. Backwards hat, same shirt, re-gripping the paddle. I do listen to the same song to pump me up for every tournament. It is called Symphony of Destruction. Just gets me focused and gets the blood going. I've been doing it since high school tennis, same song. My biggest fan is the Orchard fan sitting in the front row that will give me a high five on my celebration run. My name is Ryan Treffry and I play for the Peoria Pythons.
My name is Lauren Mercado and I started playing pickleball in 2021. My sports background is basketball. I've been playing competitively since I was in the 2nd grade. When I first saw pickleball, I thought it was just mini tennis or a sport that older people play. But then my dad started watching YouTube videos and he taught me how to play, and then after that, I loved it ever since. My pregame ritual is to listen to music before I go into a match or while I warm up. I like to listen to some Drake or some Travis Scott. My favorite shot is my backhand roll down the line. My biggest supporters would definitely be all the people from Sunset Park and Cougar Creek Park, but a huge shout out to Tammy, Leon, and Berkey for being there from the very beginning for me. My name is Lauren Mercado and I play for the Peoria Pythons.
My name is Michael Lloyd and I started playing pickleball in 2020. My sports background is tennis and I play collegiate tennis at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. I started playing pickleball because it was a way for me to have some fun outside of college tennis and just kept going to fuel that competitive fire. My favorite shot in pickleball would definitely be the Burt. Love jumping across the kitchen and taking away a shot from my partner to finish it myself. I can't play pickleball without having all of my jewelries and accessories. Always gotta have all my crosses and everything before I step out on the court. If I don't have them, I'm hopping back in the car, hopping back in the plane to figure out where they are because I don't go on court without them. My name is Michael Lloyd and I play for the Peoria Pythons.
My name is Rachel Rutger and I started playing pickleball in 2020. My sports background is primarily tennis. I played tennis since I was a little kid, played it all the way through high school and college, even played a little bit of badminton in high school, and now I just play pickleball. My biggest fans are definitely my family. My mom and my sister I know are always rooting for me wherever I am. And also my little nephew Troy. I know he has no idea what pickleball is, but he's always watching too. I always play pickleball with a braid in my hair ever since high school. It was a pregame ritual. I can't play pickleball with my hair in a normal ponytail. I'm more aerodynamic with the braid. Yeah. My name is Rachel Rutger and I play for the Peoria Pythons.
My name is Monica Piekarski, and I started playing pickleball in 2020. My sports background is softball, basketball, and volleyball. I started playing pickleball because of COVID and having nothing else to do. My pregame ritual includes putzing around my house, doing things I probably shouldn't be doing, which in turn always makes me late. My favorite pickleball memory to date would be winning season 1 of Tuesday Night Pickleball. It was something absolutely magical, and I'll remember it forever. I'm Monica Piekarski, and I play for the Scottsdale Scorchers.
My name is Caden Niemoff, and I started playing pickleball in 2017. My sports background is baseball and a little bit of golf. My pregame ritual is I have a special pair of underwear, and I'm actually wearing them right now. They're Christmas underwear. Every time I play like tournaments, Tuesday Night Pickleball, I'm always wearing these underwear. They're worn. Look, there's like string. They're like already ripping. Hey, they worked for season 1, did they not? My favorite moment in pickleball has to be winning the Orchard Cup in season 1. Peoria Pythons, I'm watching you. My name is Caden Niemoff, and I play for the Scottsdale Scorchers.
My name is Jessica Wilcox, and I started playing pickleball in 2017. My sports background is tennis. I played junior, high school, and college tennis. I started playing pickleball because my mom dragged me out to the court. I actually YouTubed it. I was like, oh, this is easy, I got it. I went out there and definitely got my butt kicked. I think that's a similar story to everybody who starts out playing pickleball, but I owe all of this to my mom. Every match last season, my family had a group message going and I had my watch on my wrist, and they were constantly going off about the chickens being thrown, all the drama that was going on, and at the end of the night, they always congratulated me, and they're definitely my biggest fans. My name is Jessica Wilcox, and I play for the Scottsdale Scorchers.
My name is Patrick Kafka, and I started playing pickleball in 2022. Played tennis my whole life, went in to play college tennis at BYU, got to about 500 in the world, and then went into playing professional PBL, where I represented USA and played in the World Championships in Qatar. I started playing pickleball because all of my tennis friends were playing, and I just felt left out. Everyone was playing pickleball, having a great time. My fiance kept pushing me to go try it. It just took one time. I tried it and couldn't get enough. Now I don't play anything other than pickleball. Pickleball is my entire life. If you're not playing it, it's like, what are you doing with your life? So my name is Patrick Kafka, and I play for the Scottsdale Scorchers.
Live from the Orchard at Jigsaw Health, it's Tuesday night pickleball! Fans, are you ready to bring out the Arizona Pickleball League? It sounds like you are. Let's start with the Peoria Pythons. Your captain, number 11, Ryan Treffry. Number 27, Rachel Redger. Number 8, Michael Lloyd. And number 10, only 16 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Lauren Mercado. Welcome to the Orchard, the Peoria Pythons. Well, are you ready to bring out the champions of Season 1, the Scottsdale Scorchers? Give it up for your captain, number 33, Monica Piekarski. Number 5, Kaden Nema. Number 53, Jess Wilcox. Number 11, Patrick Kafka. Welcome the Season 1 champion, Scottsdale Scorchers! Ladies and gentlemen, as you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. The Arizona Pickleball League uses a game, set, match, scoring format. The first set is mixed doubles. The second set is gender doubles. Each set consists of 2 games. Each game is first to 15, win by 1. If a set is tied, then a third game, set breaker, will be played. First to 5, win by 1. If each team wins a set, then a singles match breaker will be played. The first team to 15 win by 1 is the winner of the match. Jigsaw Health and Proton Sports are proud to present the Arizona Pickleball League at the Orchard. Enjoy tonight's match. Who's ready to play some pickleball tonight?
Good evening, Arizona Pickleball family, and welcome to the Orchard at Jigsaw Health. It's the Arizona Pickleball League brought to you by Proton Sports. We're excited to kick off Season 2 of the Arizona Pickleball League with a rematch of last season's Orchard Championship Cup. Tonight, the Peoria Pythons seek revenge to their loss to the champions of Season 1, the Scottsdale Scorchers. I'm Ashley LaRue alongside Matt Staggers tonight. Matt, how excited are you about this rematch?
Ashley, to say I'm excited for the season will be a huge understatement. 3.5 months without Tuesday night pickleball with you was really just too much. I couldn't handle it anymore. We have a lot of new players this season. We have 3 players making their Orchard debut tonight. We have a new game, set, match, scoring format everyone's going to love. I think we got to get it started.
I think we should, but first, let's take a quick look at last season's championship match. The Scorchers came out of the blocks hot, with Pesa Teoni and Monica Pekarski establishing a 7-point lead in the first quarter. In the second quarter, Michael Lloyd and Jess Wilcox of the Pythons cut that lead down to just 5. But the third quarter was the tale of the season, and it was the tale of this match as well. Pekarski and Gacheva played lights out and created a 14-point lead for the Scorchers. In the fourth quarter, Pythons put 15 points on the board, but Caden and Pesa held steady, and the Scottsdale Scorchers were the champions of the Arizona Pickleball League Season 1. What an amazing inaugural season, what an exciting championship match, and what a great way for us to kick off Season 2 with a rematch between the Scorchers and the Pythons. Matt, let's talk about the matchups for Game 1 tonight.
Yeah, so this first quarter is interesting. We have Ryan Treffery and Lauren Mercado playing Caden and Jess Wilcox. Now, Ryan and Jess were teammates last season. They didn't play together during the mixed matchups, but they were teammates, so we got a little rivalry going there. Tref's going to be, he's a lefty. He'll be playing that right side, so he's going to be right in front of Caden. So look for them to kind of go after each other. Whichever guy can kind of get in there and create the most offense, I expect the girls to be targeted a little bit more in this quarter. And whichever guy creates the most offense is going to win the quarter for his team.
Yeah, agreed. And Lauren is the only one who hasn't played a Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard. She's only 16 years old.
Yeah. And she's only been playing for a couple years. She's an amazing talent. Will be interesting to see how she comes out. Will she be nervous playing on this big stage? She has played in pro matches before, but here we have over 100 people in attendance, so it should be interesting to see.
Yeah, I talked with her a little bit before the match tonight and asked her if she was nervous, and she just was like, not really. She said, I've played in front of crowds before, and I'm just more excited than anything.
Yeah, I mean, she's blowing money out at an introduction, so I think she's ready to go.
I think she's made for this.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because she was actually doing homework right before the practice they had the other night. And it's like, wow. So from homework to the big stage, this girl, she has it all.
Yeah, she really does. And the players, the players this season have the new scoring format to adjust to. We are switching from the time games to the game set match format, so they will play a game to 15, win by 1. So whoever kind of adjusted that most quickly will probably have the edge in this quarter.
Yes, I'm super excited for this new format. I think it's going to lend itself to a lot more excitement in terms of the fact that we have the set breakers now and the match breaker. It's going to create a lot of drama.
Right.
And I do think we're going to have some breakers tonight.
Oh, for sure. And no one's really out of it. That's the great thing about this new format. Even if your team really loses the first 3 games, you still have a shot to go into overtime.
Yeah, exactly. And that fourth game always matters with this format, which is exactly what we were looking to do. So, which team do you think wants it more tonight, Matt?
In this first quarter matchup, I think I like Caden and Jess to take it, but it should be very close.
Here we go.
Good play by Treff. Just couldn't get that last dink over.
There's always the element of the nerves, right? Just
absolutely
coming off of the excitement of the intros.
Yes.
Takes a minute.
Thirds will be high, drives will be high, just like Caden's right there.
Lauren knew what to do with that.
Yes, she did. She put that one away.
002.
Right to the proton section. Jess with the 3 resets, just can't get that last one down. Pops it up a little bit.
001.
Good idea from Treff.
Sails just long.
Gets a nice drop.
002. Side out.
And we got a side out. Jess to serve for the Scorchers. See if somebody can get on the board here.
001.
Jess with the drive in the net. Everyone's drive's a little tight right now.
002.
Nice counter from Jess.
Well done. And the Scorchers on the board.
Jess did a good job sliding into her backhand there to counter Jess' attack. Great reset from Jess. Great play from Kaden. Get some love off the net.
That was a nice poach.
202.
Kaden's definitely not sorry. I'll tell you guys that right now.
He doesn't look sorry.
Side out.
Third into the net. Side out for Peoria.
021.
Good dig from Lauren. Treff going righty. Caden's overhead though, too good.
Did that hit the roof?
I think it did.
I guess I'm
off the bounce, but
Oh yeah, right. Just barely hit the rafters.
DJ Pickle always looking for a drop.
You know it.
Treff with another righty. If Treff's using his right hand on a dink, I think he's just a little tricked by the shot. So really good dink from Jess there. You know, I like Kaden taking that ball. Jess is back, so good move by Kaden. Just hits it in the net. Great play by Scorchers.
It's a great put away by Jess there.
Kaden with the reset clinic, then creates some offense. Jess with the put away.
302.
Great drop from Jess. Wow. Great setup.
Scorchers starting to feel some momentum here.
Yeah. Kaden in the right place here to put it away.
402. I'll recall the score. 402.
Good ball from Jess.
Now, if the Scorchers lead by 6, the Pythons will be able to do a substitution if they want.
Yes. So yep. Right now they're up 5. They did take a timeout. If they do get down by 6 or more, Peoria could make a change and sub in either Michael or Rachel or both. So you can sub in 1 or 2 players in a timeout if you're down by more than 6. And then the opposing team can also counter that and have a player come in as well if they want.
During that same timeout.
During the same timeout.
So what do you think they're talking about right now, the Pythons, in their strategy session? What do you think their plan is?
You know, I talked to Amy, the GM of Peoria, and she didn't have many plans to make a sub tonight. Now that could have changed, but you know, first game of the season, there's going to be some nerves. She wants everyone to play through it. But right now they have 0 on the board, so I'm guessing they're just talking about, you know, slowing the ball down, playing a better kitchen game. They're just leaving too many dinks up, and Kaden and Jess are right there to put them away.
Well, and at least in this format, they don't have the clock to contend with.
Right.
That always added, I think, a lot of pressure. So let's get back to the game. We're going to be starting off with Kaden serving for the Scorchers, server 2.
Time in. 502.
Ernie from Kaden.
Unbelievable. We thought that point was over a long time ago.
Yes.
I think Kaden probably thought it was over a long time ago, but Treff had something else to say. In the end,
Yes, he
Kaden
did.
got his way.
Yeah, Kaden, perfect setup on the point, though. Even though the Ernie wasn't successful, they'll still set the point up.
Treff wanted that one.
Yeah, Kaden's everywhere right now. He's got them hitting the ball a little short in the net, a little high. Caden's feeling good, though. I like that move from him.
Yep.
He's playing very aggressive, controlling all the points.
071.
Peoria needs to get at least one here just to get off the board.
Yes.
Get on the board.
Get
Excuse
on.
me. Great get by Caden. Good play by Treff, though.
And there they have it. And as we mentioned before, the Pythons now qualify for a substitution. Not sure if that's going to happen, but hopefully this is just the start of a momentous run.
Nice put away by Caden.
172.
Good setup from Lauren. Really nice drops from the midcourt. Couple points here, give him a little momentum. Good ball from Jess.
Just short.
Scottsdale, you can just feel the confidence coming off them right now. They're hitting the ball very good, very clean. Great lob from Jess.
Little net love.
Yeah, for sure. Never helps. I didn't hear an "I'm sorry" from Ryan, but maybe he said it in his head.
I don't think he was
No,
sorry.
maybe not. Great drops from Caden. Treff around the post. Nope, too long.
That was kind of a nasty dink from Jess. Very good.
Nice.
2 1-minute changes.
So we switched sides at 15, so they are going to switch at 8 here.
That's right. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. They're going to switch sides. We'll be right back.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Desert Plunge, the official cold plunge of the Arizona Pickleball League. Celebrity Tanning. Center Court Pickleball Club.
And we are back, and the teams have switched sides. They switched at 8 to finish up this first game.
Oh, good shot from Treff. Treff covering the middle there. The ball was a little up, but he took care of it. Oh, good shot from Treff.
Really good. He's getting fired up now.
Yeah, it looked like it was high and was going to stay long, but he had just enough topspin to get it down. Good put away by Caden.
382.
That was a good setup from Caden. Just the ball coming right for her face, so she's getting out of the way. But
Yeah.
it's always hard. We know the struggle, Ashley, on that one.
The struggle is real, Matt. It really is.
I just take him right in the chest. I don't get out of the way.
You jump right into it.
Yeah. Great drop from Caden.
Wow. Wow, what a hustle.
Yeah, good get from Lauren.
And such finesse. When that's the hard part. You have so much momentum getting there. It's really hard to keep that ball under control. She handled it like a champ.
582.
Caden very confident out there right now. He's got all the shots working for him.
Little high.
Yeah, little backhand slap from Caden.
We got a side out. Jess, server 1.
8-5-1.
And Jess is playing with the Proton paddle. She is newly signed with them. Proton is our presenting sponsor for the Tuesday Night Pickleball League nights, and we want to give a big shout out to them.
Yeah, it's a great paddle.
It is. They're gaining a lot of momentum in the pickleball space right now.
Good offense from Treff there, controlling the kitchen line, keeping Scottsdale back. Great drive from Caden. Gets a pop-up from Lauren. Jess with the put away.
Wow.
Great block from Treff.
Oh, little confusion in the middle there.
Yep. Treff leaves his dink a little high, but covers middle.
5-10-1.
A little short.
I mean, the Pythons still have plenty of an opportunity
They do.
since we are going to 15.
Right.
It's game to 15, win by 1.
Only down 5. Treff.
Attempts in around the back.
Treff loves himself and around the back, but that one couldn't land it. A good point from Lauren there. Just couldn't put the ball away.
There he goes.
Yeah, good play from Treff. You know, playing with a lefty, myself, I'm a lefty also. I know how that goes. Covering
Yes.
the middle. You hear that paddle clinking a decent amount.
Got the forehands in the middle.
Yeah. And Treff and Lauren have not ever played a competitive match together before tonight, so this will be, they'll figure things out throughout
They
the season.
will. Yeah, they've had some opportunities to practice, but
Yep.
not a lot. So it'll be fun to watch their partnership develop.
Definitely. Close call there. No chicken, though.
No, it was clearly out.
Little dribbler for Treff. Oh, great spot.
Nice placement.
You know, Treff's been playing pickleball for a long time. He has a very high pickleball IQ.
Mm-hmm.
Placement, a big part of his game. You saw it there with the 1-2 combo. Yep.
Just with that Proton.
Yeah. Proton had one of their head pros just take down MLP as well, Andre Deescu. He signed with Proton.
He
as well.
crushed it
He
at
did.
MLP.
He was great. Great that from Lauren, but sends it right to Caden's forehand. So Peoria down 4 now. Scottsdale with the ball.
Oh, and it's
Oh,
Lansden.
wow. Caden with the tongue out.
A little bit of taunting
Yeah.
there. Okay, we'll let it go. Yes, that was a beautiful shot. Lots of topspin.
Very nice.
And we have a timeout for the Peoria Pythons, called a timeout. But let's go ahead and talk about the Jigsaw Mega Bundle. Go to jigsawmegabundle.com and sign up for a chance to win a $250 swag bag from Jigsaw Health. One winner is chosen each week, and this bundle is full of goodies. So there's a QR code on your screen. You can scan that, or you can just go to jigsawmegabundle.com and sign up.
That's a good bundle, Ashley.
It is a good bundle.
I'm not eligible, but I would recommend everyone go and sign up.
Yeah, you're a paying customer.
Yeah, I am. You give me a little discount, though. I like that.
Yeah. So it is go time for the Pythons.
Yes.
They need to buckle down. They need to make less errors than the Scorchers in this last few minutes here so that they can go on a run.
Yeah, so they're down 5.
It's very doable.
Very doable. It just feels like Scottsdale has been in control the entire game. So will be interesting to see if the timeout can kind of roll the tide a little bit and get it back in their favor. Good reset from Jess.
So good.
Jess doing a great job playing complementary pickleball right now with Caden. Caden is definitely on with his drives and his drops, and she's doing everything she can to kind of get them to the net. Great ball from Jess.
Got what she wanted there.
Yeah. And the proton power on that one.
Proton power. That has a good ring to it.
I know.
Caden goes for the trick shot.
He's playing very aggressive, though, and it's working. So that's a 13-6 shot right there.
Right.
I don't mind it. Peoria gets the side out. Definitely go time, though. In a game to 15, win by 1.
6-13, 1.
I like that combo from Lauren.
That was a great setup, and she took it down, and it was perfect.
Yep. She kind of held it like she was going to dink it, attacked, and then finished it with the backhand.
She did say she likes that backhand roll down the line.
Jess took a little too much on that one.
8-13, 1.
Great ball from Jess. That's the danger when someone comes up and someone stays back, is Jess found Lauren's feet. And
well, Trev just left that a little high.
A little bit, yeah. Great defense from Trev.
Wow. Yes.
Just get the ball over sometimes. Maybe you cause an error. That one didn't work out for him, but that was a great dig by Trev on the one before that.
13-81.
Great drop from Caden. Caden's drops are really nasty right now. They're just dying.
Yeah.
Oh, once they let them bounce, they're not coming up at all. Game point for Scottsdale.
Wow. Great defense. Great hands, Trev.
So Jess serving game point for Scottsdale, 14-8-2. Great ball from Jess. Great setup.
Oh, Caden almost falls in the kitchen, but he doesn't. And that's a wrap for game 1 of this match. And that was a great game.
Yes.
Scorchers 15-8. We'll see what happens in game 2. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Scottsdale Scorchers.
This is the last bottle of Fat Tire. The last of over 750 million bottles ever made. The last of a beer icon. And this is Doug, who hasn't a clue. So he's just doing Doug things. Dang it, Doug! Anyway, we've changed our recipe. Crisper, brighter, still carbon neutral. This is the first of an all-new Fat Tire.
Okay, seriously. Brock? I can't do it. Brock? Brock?
A little bit more in the back of the throat. Brock, like that.
Brock? 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 Brock?
Actually, I can use 2 out of 3 of those. Make it 3 out of 4.
Yes, her picture is on the front of the bag.
All right, this is for real. It's time to take one. Beautiful.
And then you jam the camera. Hold.
Let me turn it a little bit for you.
And we're back. We want to give a big thanks to everyone watching on Tuesday Night Pickleball on the Dinks YouTube channel. The Dink, Pickleball lives here. We're so thrilled to have a partnership with them for Season 2 of the Arizona Pickleball League. Matt, let's talk about the matchup for Game 2.
Yeah, this is a great matchup. We have Michael Lloyd and Rachel Redker, new to the Pythons, against Patrick Kafka and Monica Pekarski. You're going to see Michael and Patrick battle it out all quarter long. Now, these are two guys that I've seen that like hands battles. They like playing fast. Patrick has a very extensive background in professional padel, like he mentioned in the intros. He was a top 500 tennis player. He was actually tennis or college roommates with Tyler Loon at BYU. So he has a great paddle and racket sport background. Again, he plays very fast, just like Michael. So I expect those two to kind of battle it out. The girls are going to do a lot of dinking. I expect Michael to kind of target Monica a little bit this quarter, and then Patrick will probably do the same with most balls going to Rachel when he drives. But it's going to be a really close quarter. This one I probably see favoring the Pythons. Michael's going to come out swinging. He's actually a newly minted professional pickleball player. He quit his job and now is focusing full-time on pickleball. So you'll see that in his training regimen now. But I think they're going to come out swinging. This is going to be a really fun quarter, though, because Patrick has been a big fan of Tuesday Night Pickleball since last season, and he was able to get on a team this season. So I'm really excited for him.
Yes, he came out as a guest and watched on several occasions. So we're so thrilled to have him in the league. And just going back to Michael Lloyd for a minute, I just want to point out you have to pay attention to this serve.
Yes.
I don't know how many hours he's logged working on this serve, but it
serve. He's got two different ones, too.
Yeah, he has multiple serves he can pull out of that bag of tricks, and they're all lethal.
And then, Ashley, we have the dupers up on the screen as well. This is a very close combined duper. So for Peoria, you're at 11.65 combined with Michael and Rachel. And then Monica and Patrick, you're at 11.31 when you add them together. So this should be a very close match. I would expect it to be close to 50-50. Again, I will give Peoria the edge in this match, though, just because I expect Michael to come out just swinging so hard. He's not going to be nervous at all. He played here all last season. These lights will not intimidate him. And Rachel, again, a very high-level pickleball player as well. Plays a lot of pro. So I think they're going to do well together. They haven't played together much besides practice. So they're going to come out swinging, though, and hopefully they'll come out fast.
Yeah, I don't think this will be a boring game at all. Michael doing his jump warm-ups. He's ready. Everybody's ready. The crowd is electric in here. Everybody's fired up.
And I think everyone's having a good time, actually.
I mean, yeah, they've got their New Belgium hands in the hands. They've got fat tires everywhere. I mean, people are feeling good.
Yeah. Everyone's enjoying the dinner. Come on down if you can. Not tonight.
We're sold out.
Yeah, we're sold out tonight, so. Oh, Michael. First
now,
one tonight.
he definitely wants that one back.
Yes.
I don't think that's going to happen again to him.
No. Got a little excited. Good get by Monica on the first one.
Very good. And I'll point out she's also a newly signed player with Proton as well, playing with a black and gold paddle. It's so pretty.
Yeah, that's one of the newer ones. I haven't seen that colorway.
I think it's hot off the press. Patrick sails it a little long there.
1-1-1.
Rachel leads that one up a little bit, but Patrick didn't expect it that high and came down quickly.
2-1-1.
It's a good spot for Monica.
2-1-2.
That's a really nice spot for Michael. He stretches PK out a little far, protecting Monica on the switch.
And I think Patrick's just still a little bit tight. It'll take a minute to loosen up here.
That's a good ball from Rachel. You know, Michael, again, just creates so much chaos out there that you're trying to keep the ball away from him, and then you leave one up to Rachel, and she'll put it away.
4-1-2.
Michael with the slice serve. That's a nice
Beautiful.
spot from Rachel.
Rachel's feeling good, you can tell. She
Yeah.
seems relaxed. She's having fun.
Yeah, she's doing a good job at crashing the tee on Michael's drives.
Ooh.
Yeah. That one probably going out. Hard not to hit it, though. I feel you, Rachel. It's a good spot.
1-5-2.
I think every dinking rally would probably be under 5 this quarter. Just all these players want to play fast.
Some nice resets by Monica there.
Yeah. Rachel fights off that last one, the backhand.
5-1-1.
Oh, what a
Wow.
great shot by Monica.
Really nice from Monica. Gets behind Michael.
Just so smart.
You know, Michael does leave his backhand side open just a little bit because he does cover the middle, but if he'll cover it very quickly, but Monica caught him off guard there. Rachel misses her third. Tells Michael she's sorry.
1-5-1.
It's a nice return by Michael.
Very nice. Every part of Michael's game is very hard, aggressive, keeps you on your toes for sure. Great dink from Michael. He holds it so long, you're not sure if he's going to pound it in the middle or go cross court.
And he's got so much spin on that slice.
Good pressure there from PK.
5-1-2.
Good spot. So quick side out from Scottsdale. Serving down 1-5. They're finding PK's backhand side spot really well right now.
Sneaking it down the line.
He's trying to cover middle, similar to how Michael does, but they're pulling him a little wide on that backhand side. Monica misses the serve. Peoria serving now, up 5-1.
Good adjustment off the net.
Yes. PK kind of lets that one come up and then readjusts and puts it away. Good battle. PK has very good hands, very good counters. One of the most insane backhand slaps you'll ever see, so he can definitely hang with Michael in the fast game.
I love me a good hands battle.
Really nice thinking from Rachel there. In mixed, sometimes that goes a little unnoticed, but she kind of set the whole point up.
1-5-2.
Yeah, sometimes the guys get all the glory
They
there.
really do. This is the return. Sorry, Rachel, I gave you a compliment and then
You did it again. I mean, you did that all
Back.
last season.
Commentator curses back. Nice third from Monica. Both teams still trying to find a little bit of rhythm. Good ball from Michael.
Good spot.
A really good setup. A little too much on that one. Michael's got two serves. You got the really powerful one that goes deep, and then he has kind of a slice serve, so it kind of keeps you guessing.
And when it bounces funky.
Yes. Oh, that's that one. Shakes his head.
Very pretty. I don't blame Monica for leaving that.
No.
7-2-2.
All right, I was expecting this. So we're going to switch sides, and we're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to go to commercial break, but we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Jigsaw Health. It's fun to feel good. Chicken and Pickle, where food and fun spill onto the court. D. Hudson, the official headwear of the Orchard.
And we are back, and both teams switched sides at 8. We are in game 2 of the match, and things are just so much fun in here. These games, I mean, these rallies, these players, everybody's fired up. We want to give a big shout out to Onyx Durafast 40, the official ball of Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. And Rachel with the first serve.
Good try from Michael. Oh, what a setup. Rachel gets one off the net. PK looks to have a put away, but Michael, nice counter. Peoria serving up 9-2 now. Third shot lob from Michael. You know, I like that. It's something so unexpected. Even though it wasn't perfect, it just had them on their heels.
And the Scorchers taking a quick timeout, this Jigsaw hydration break. What do you think they are going to discuss? I think Monica was the one who initiated this timeout. I think she just needed to take a moment, have a little meeting with the team.
I think that third shot lob had him a little out of sorts just because they didn't know how to react to it. She wanted to kind of just talk about it for a second. I thought maybe they could be going for a sub. And I see Jess has a paddle in her hand. I think she might be coming back in, Ashley.
Maybe Monica's saying, get me out of here, just I'm not feeling the flow.
Yeah, they haven't really established a rhythm at all, so...
and I don't know how much she's had a chance to really play with Patrick. I don't think a ton.
Yeah, okay, looks like Caden's coming in as well. So we got Jess and Caden both coming in. So Brad, the GM of Scottsdale, quick to pull the trigger here. Now they do have a coach on their team, Brett Warner, another very high-level pickleball player, so maybe something he had some input on, but it looks like they're going to mix it up here and send Caden and Jess back out.
And you know what I love about that is I would guess Monica and Patrick are both very on board for this move. They are team players. It's all about the team, the overall result. If they're not feeling the flow the way that Jess and Caden were, why not?
Yeah, they weren't exactly gelling in the first half of this game. So, you know, they're up 1-0 right now. So they in the set, they're up 1 game. So they can pull out the set win if they win this one, and they don't want to go to the set breaker for set 1. So they're kind of saying, you know what, we have nothing to lose here, so let's put them back out.
Yep, and it's one of my favorite things about the format of this league is that you have those substitutions. I mean, no one else in pickleball is doing it, and I think it's just exciting. So
I do. I love the drama of it.
10-2-2.
Well, that's a nice lob.
It was a nice lob. Kaden was right there to kill it, but Jess had a good look at it as well. Block from Jess. Yeah. So Michael and Jess were partners last season, and now they're playing against each other. So Jess a little something to say on that last point. Wow, that looked like a good spot. But
we got a finger wag.
Oh no.
Rachel says that's not open.
No, it's not. Rachel's smiling too. Michael, again, creating a lot of pressure.
11-2-1.
Wow.
There it is.
That's a really nice point from Rachel. She set the whole point up. Really nice drop, really nice dinks. And put the last ball away. Wow, Rachel.
There she goes.
Just so nice looking too on the 1-2 counter.
Just smooth.
Yeah, very smooth. Sets it up. Knows exactly where the next ball's going and gets that 2-hander ready. Wow, good lob from Michael. Oh. Okay.
Will we have a chicken toss?
All right,
Our
here we
first
go.
chicken toss of
Season
the
2.
match. All right. And for those of you who don't know, it is the Chicken and Pickle Challenge. The line call will be reviewed, and we will let you know. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, it was hard to tell from our angle here, Ashley. Amy was quick to see it out. I will say Amy's quick to see a lot of them out. Let's get a quick look here.
Let's take a look here.
That looks out to me.
That is very close.
It is close.
Let's see if we can get a little closer view here.
Yeah, that's
well, I don't know. You know if it touches the outside of the line, it's in, right? I mean,
that's news to me, Ashley. You know, this is one of those, if you're on top of the ball, like from an overhead view, it probably would look in. To me, there looks to be like a little bit of space there. I know I call them a little bit tight when we play, Ashley, but that one looks out to me.
I think unless it's definitively out, though.
Well, the call was out, though.
That's true.
All right.
We'll see.
We got CJ from Chicken and Pickle here. He's saying it's out. So
he's saying it's out. Okay.
If Chicken and Pickle says it's out, I don't know how we can override that.
It is the Chicken and Pickle Challenge.
Yeah.
We'll see what the referees have to say.
Upon video review, the ball is in. Makes the score 14-2. Second
We got a new
serve.
sheriff in town with Leslie, so.
That's right. I mean, look, it really could go either way. You really can't be upset.
Yeah.
I mean,
that one, I would have had a hard time overruling, but I can see why Leslie did. But I would have stuck with the original call, but Leslie's the official and I'm not.
That's correct.
I'm the commentator that talks a lot. All right, looks like it was out.
Ball never left.
Yeah, that's what Caden's telling them right now. Caden's got the crowd laughing.
Oh, he's a showman.
Uh-oh. All right. So call gets overrode. They missed 2/3 in a row. I'm not saying that it was out, but
Now the Scorchers have some work cut out for them, but they
do.
can do it. Caden looking for that poach.
Yeah, he was. They're down 2-14, so when Peoria gets it back, they'll be serving for match point.
Oh,
wow. Oh, no.
Caught him cheating over there.
Yeah, Michael had something to say.
There's some chatter. I can't
Yeah.
hear what they're saying, but
These guys
it's
know
friendly banter.
It is. These guys know each other very well. They were all just up in Payson, Arizona playing all weekend together.
I love that.
Michael, all right, secures the win for Peoria.
All right. And that'll wrap it up for game 2. Pythons forcing a set breaker. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, as a fan, I'm not mad that we're going to a set breaker.
Yeah, so that was a good match. Peoria did what they had to do. They came out super strong. You know, Michael, I thought he would come out very fast, and he wasn't nervous at all. You can clearly see that. And I think we're going to have an explanation of how the set breaker will work. We have a little video we're going to run.
Yep, we're going to play an explainer video right now.
During a set breaker, we switch from double side out to single side out. Each team gets one serve unless a point is scored, and all points must be scored on serve. Players do not switch positions. The first team to 5 win by 1 is the winner of the set.
And there you have it. Just a quick little game to 5, kind of like, you know, the shootout picks in soccer. We wanted to make it shorter and therefore a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Just to see who is going to take set 1 of this match. And I do not know, I guess, so it'll be the same matchup here. We've got Rachel and Michael versus Jess and Caden.
Yeah, you can switch the matchups up if you like. So looks like Peoria's going to go with their team that got the win, which I don't blame them. So it's going to be Michael and Rachel again. And then Scottsdale is going to counter with Jess and Caden. So it should be a good matchup. Jess and Caden got a chance to warm up a little bit at least, so that's good for them.
Right. Yeah, they were a little bit cold again after kind of sitting there for the first part of that last game.
Yeah, they came in at 10-2, so they didn't score at all. They allowed 5 points.
Right, and they were feeling the pressure, right? Feeling
nothing
like,
to lose,
okay,
though.
we got to make up a lot of points here. So now kind of wipe the slate clean and see if they can take that set breaker.
Yeah, there will be one serve on each side. So Peoria's going to serve first because we always go Orchard side serves first. So even for the set breakers, whoever's on the Orchard side will serve the first. The players will not switch positions. And there'll be one serve per side out.
Players ready? And in. 0-0.
Oh, good ball there from Jess. So Rachel left her first third up too high, stayed back, tried to land him in, but Jess with a really nice ball to win the point. Again, side out scoring, but you only get one serve. Caden, news to Caden.
It's a very unique format.
Yeah,
in
they
that
haven't.
way.
Yeah, this is our first one, so. Nice ball from Michael.
Really smart.
So the players, again, don't switch positions. They just switch the server. That was a really nice return from Caden. Got the whole point up.
0-1.
Ball definitely going out. Michael hits it. Michael's sometimes too quick. He can get to every ball.
He can.
Great spot from Michael. Yeah, great setup.
Michael's going to keep looking to go behind Caden there.
Yes, he will.
He knows him too well. He knows his game.
He does.
So we're at 1-1.
1-1.
Great counter from Jess.
Jess handling that monster drive so well.
You know, she played a lot with Michael last season, but they practiced a lot together where she's on the other side, so she knows how to handle Michael and his drives.
Yes, she doesn't flinch too much.
All right, Michael with the missed serve. Very crucial in these games to 5 as well. Hurts even a little bit more.
Yeah.
Rachel, very aggressive dinks, so puts a lot of pressure on Jess. Jess took a step off the line there for that last one and a little bit short.
Yep.
So Michael gets first serve being the odd position.
Caden's handling that serve really well.
Yeah, he is. And Michael gets to keep serving because they have one when he gets the serve back, so.
2-1.
Oh, shoot. I think it may have rattled her that she hit a potential out ball, and
I'm not sure it was going out, but
Caden.
Yeah, Caden thought so. Nice return from Caden.
Ooh, just wide.
Yeah, a little bit of a defensive lob there from Jess. Rachel Hutter pulled out really wide. Good dink from Jess. Both girls dinking very well in the step breaker. Not that love.
Little bit of a chicken wing there.
Rachel not thrilled with it.
I mean, who would be?
No, I know.
And that net has been checked for tension. The Orchard security guy was in here at like 4:30 a.m. checking that.
You know, these games to 5 actually too, when you get a little net love, that definitely swings to your advantage. Win by 1.
Right.
It hurts a little bit more. A little long from Jess. All right, 3-3. Michael with the serve now.
3-3.
Great return from Caden. All right, now they have set 1 match point on their paddle. Great ball from Caden.
And I was just told that actually the Orchard security guy was in here at 3:30 a.m. instead of 4:30. So just he wanted to clarify.
Yeah, he
that
came
we
in the
knew
booth to make sure you knew that. Great dinks from Jess. Oh. Looked like Caden kind of went for the Ernie, but Rachel lobbed it over him.
He did not see that coming.
No, and put Jeff in a tough spot.
4-3.
All right, this is set breaker point here.
Ooh. And if she tried to get out of the way, it just did. So there we have it. Pythons take the set breaker, which means they take set 1.
Yeah, that was fun, actually. So Michael and Rachel take the step breaker, close it out. They just got that extra lucky break. Jess hit the out ball, but couldn't get out of the way. She tried.
But you know, they were neck and neck.
They were neck
the
and
whole
neck.
time.
And it could have went either way, honestly.
Yes.
So
it had the tension we were looking for in the set breaker.
yeah.
So now we're at halftime. The teams are going to hydrate, get their game plan together. Then we have gender doubles. And so sit back, relax, enjoy the Jigsaw Health halftime show. We have something extra special for you. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We'll send these to the lab.
All right. Let's take a look.
Ben, you've got to give it up.
I'm so close, Parento. Matt Wright is my lawyer.
Well, Matt Wright isn't here, is he?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Bring me the jigsaw.
You won't be out on the court anytime soon. Keep an eye on this one.
No problem.
Took you long enough.
Lockdown initiated and cell locked in.
I got you now. OSG to Johns, code orange. Repeat, code orange. Security footage has the perps entering at 0900 hours, which was about 01 minutes ago.
So they're still in here.
That'd be my guess.
Let's split up and cover more ground.
Don't worry, Johns. I got your 6. Sorry, I left my ringer on.
Go check out the north quadrant. Rookies.
No one has to dink here today, Johns.
OSG!
It's okay, Johns.
That was one heck of an earning.
I think you mean Bert.
I gotta be honest, it's not looking good. You guys really did all of this?
Allegedly.
Think you can get us out of these?
Bring me the jigsaw.
And welcome back to Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. We want to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Pickle Roll, the official surface of the Orchard. I mean, their innovation in pickleball courts is second to none. I am personally fortunate enough to play on these courts nearly every day, and I could not love it more. In fact, we have people stopping by on a weekly basis just to look at these courts.
Yeah, just to touch them. They're great courts. I love playing here.
Just enough grit. And we've got DJ Pickle interviewing the Orchard security guy.
He still has the paddle in there, ladies and gentlemen.
He always wears a paddle for protection.
Yeah, smart guy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for set number 2? I sure am.
Yeah, we got the ladies out there. This should be a great match. I expect Peoria ladies to come out and kind of assert their dominance here. They want to be the best ladies team in the league this year, so should be a good quarter. Great ball from Lauren. So Lauren and Rachel playing straight up. They've never played a competitive match together, but they have played a lot against each other, so. Rachel's really nice combo. Rachel's playing really well tonight.
And I think we can expect to see the Pythons come out just to be more aggressive this entire match.
Yep.
Or entire game, rather.
We'll replay the lets here. Reserve here.
I do think it's fitting that the Scorchers have a couple of fiery redheads. I mean, doesn't that seem totally appropriate?
Yeah, I feel like that was on purpose. Maybe, Ashley. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe. It was meant to be.
Yes. So we got Jess starting off on the left here. I did talk to her earlier today, and she's going to start on the left and see how it goes, but they could mix it up. Monica not quite setting her feet there. Telling herself to be patient.
Monica's still kind of trying to find her flow.
Yep. Scottsdale got what they wanted there. Just couldn't quite finish the point off.
Now, Jess and Monica do play together a lot.
They do. They both live here in Arizona, train together often.
Great get by Monica there. She was ready for it.
A little scorpion action for Monica there.
Yeah, I was going to say. Those are always fun.
That's a great dink from Lauren. She puts Monica.
It's an aggressive dink.
Really, yeah, right on her heels. Just hard to put it back cross court. Jess just sitting there. Good read from Jess on that ball. Kind of knew exactly where it was going. Nice counter.
0-4-1.
Oh.
Little confusion.
Yeah.
The Scorcher girls said, we'll take it.
Yeah, definitely take it, especially when they're down 0-4. Looks like they are going to stack here, keep Jess on the left. That's a good spot from Rachel. Rachel hitting the ball very well tonight, finding good spots. Another point for Scottsdale. Serving now 2-4-2.
2-4-2.
Oh,
Monica finally gets that ball to trickle over the tape.
Just the ball Monica needs to right now. Get her going a little bit.
3-4-2.
Scottsdale within 1. Great serve from Jess. Long third, though.
4-3-1.
Monica calling for a stay. That's a nice roll from Lauren.
Yeah.
Jess has to hold the outside line, and Monica kind of goes middle, and then Lauren pulls her out wide. Really nice point. Yeah.
Oops.
Little power there from the 16-year-old. Nice shot from Lauren. She goes by Lolo, Ashley. It's on her jersey.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Nickname.
Yep. Playing really well. Oh, Rachel wanted that one.
Yes.
That ball just looked so big to her when she had the Ernie opportunity.
6-3-2.
Really nice point from Peoria. The girls are playing really well together despite not having really any time on the court together in a competitive environment, so they look really good out there.
They do.
Really nice drop from Lauren. That's a good spot for Monica, though. Scorchers down 3-7.
3-7-1.
Peoria doing a great job moving Scottsdale around.
3-7-2.
Nice swing volley from Rachel.
It's a tough reset from there.
Yes.
7-3-1.
Nice try from Lauren.
Nice setup.
Really
nice put away.
Yep.
Good job, Monica.
Good setup and counter for Monica there.
Right. Just need a couple of those to get the
exactly.
self-esteem back up and the confidence going, and then who knows what could happen.
Right. Lauren was ready for that one. She was actually too far ahead of it. Pulls it out wide.
3-7-1. Second serve.
Jess missing her third. Looks like they're playing straight up now. Monica now on the left. That's a great ball from Lauren.
That was pretty.
Yeah, she holds it like she's going to go cross court and then just pulls the trigger, shoots it right down the middle for a clean winner. Again, a little bit ahead of it. Pulls it a little bit wide.
7-3-2.
Wow. What a point there. Monica gets the ATP that we all love.
Yep.
But Rachel's
So
there.
we are about to do the switch at 8. Teams will switch sides, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Don't go away. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Night Pickleball is brought to you by Proton, Science, Positive Sports, Fat Tire, the official craft beer of the Orchard, The Dink, Pickleball lives here.
And a big shout out to Center Court Pickleball Club for providing all of the team jerseys for the Arizona Pickleball League. As you can see, their logo on the sleeve there of the Peoria Pythons. These shirts are really nice, really soft, moisture wicking, and their pickleball clubs are going to be beautiful.
Michael Lloyd also one of their sponsored pros. It's a good spot for Monica. Rachel was kind of sitting backhand. Got a little high forehand, but she wasn't ready for it.
3-8-1.
There's
good ball from Jess.
Little help from the net.
Definitely doesn't hurt. I think she would have had a winner anyways, but
yeah,
I made sure of it.
It made things interesting.
Definitely.
Monica cleaning up her mess.
Yes. Oh, what a point. Monica does leave a dink high in the middle of that rally, but covers it. Misses the last one, though.
It is. They have 4. Monica's 3.
Right, since they're... Now they're putting Monica on the left, so it's a little confusing with the stacking. Stacking on evens. Jess misses her third. Peoria up 8-4.
8-4-1.
Good spot there for Monica.
8-4-2.
Yeah, like that. Lauren's never in a hurry. She just stays calm.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, do the transition up to the kitchen. Forces you into an error.
Her demeanor is just so impressive, especially for her age.
Definitely.
It's really fun to see.
You know, her and Rachel play a very similar style, though. You know, very methodical. Get to the kitchen. Definitely in no hurry. Then when you're not expecting it, they'll rip a two-handed backhand right down the middle.
Right.
4-9-2.
Really nice.
I think Monica may have thought about an ATP, but it wasn't quite
no,
there.
it wasn't quite there. Lolo getting low there on that dink, too.
Lolo getting low.
I've been waiting on that one. Yep.
She says, Proton, let's go.
Yeah, both Scottsdale girls using the Proton paddle as well.
9-4-2.
Wow. I like what she's doing there, just a little too wide.
Just barely, yep.
Lauren really holds that dink well, though. It looks like she's going to go down the line, but then she pulls it all the way across court. Python girls putting the Scottsdale girls in uncomfortable spots with their...
Making it tough for them to get to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another one right there. Yeah.
That was deceiving.
Rachel and Lauren both dinking really well that when they pull the trigger, you're just not expecting it. Great setup from Lauren. That was a chess move from Lauren right there.
Yeah, and Scorchers are calling a timeout as suspected. So they're going to take a Jigsaw Health hydration break and have a little discussion. Python's high-fiving at the bench. They're feeling no pain. They love it.
Yep.
They're in the groove. And the Scorchers over there having a real conversation. We got Caden giving some technical advice, it looks like. And don't forget, go to jigsawmegabundle.com tonight and enter to win a $250 gift bundle. It comes with so many awesome things from Jigsaw Health. You can scan the QR code or just go to jigsawmegabundle.com to win. We pick one winner every week. I love seeing the Scorchers over there, the team spirit, everybody like strategizing together and pumping each other up, encouraging each other.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this team format so special.
Yeah, they have a deep bench. They got Brad, the GM. They have a coach, Brett Warner, and then they have a social media guru and Mike Brady. So
yeah, the gang's all here.
The gang's all here. All right, so we're coming back in. Python serving 10-4-1. So they have the momentum right now. Let's see if the timeout can kind of halt that.
Time in. 10-4-1.
That's a great point.
Gosh, they just pushed her out wide.
They are.
Caught her a little off balance, kept going there.
Yep.
And caused her to pop that up.
Both Lauren and Rachel thinking very well this game.
11-4-1.
Missed third from Rachel.
11-4-2.
That's a good spot they're finding.
Mm-hmm.
Jess's right shoulder.
Kind of just not even hitting it hard. It's
No,
just
they're
an
not.
awkward spot.
Jess is trying to slide, but isn't quite getting to the spot she wants to.
And the Scorchers get a side out. It's not over till it's over. There's always a chance.
Yeah, just win by one, too, so
Yep.
you need a huge comeback.
Right.
Great drop from Monica.
Sometimes it just goes down to the basics.
Yes.
A good solid drop can do more than you might think.
You know what? Some of the best players say, play your vanilla game when nothing's going right.
Vanilla pickleball.
I think Ben Johns might have said that one.
Yep.
I like it from Jess, though. Trying to create some offense for her team. Such a good point from Lauren.
Yep. Solid dinks.
You know, Lauren kept him back. Scottsdale got to the kitchen, and then she just pulled Monica out wide, and the point was over from there. Lauren. Really nice point.
I mean, she's on fire.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job, actually, of sliding into her forehand, too, for the putaways. So she sets herself up and then gets herself in position for the next one. Rachel doing a really good job. You're not expecting that speed up from that low.
No, but that is really working for her in this game.
Serving game point here. Really nice point from Peoria.
Yeah.
That ends the quarter.
And there we have it. Peoria Pythons take game 1 of set 2.
Yes. So they're in the driver's seat now going into the last game. And Peoria they maintained control the whole quarter, controlled the kitchen, never really allowed Scottsdale to get into a rhythm. So
yeah.
They controlled most every point, and the score kind of shows that.
Yeah, they came out confident, and they were in the flow, and they just felt good. And you know what? Sometimes that just happens, and then you go on a run, and you just can't lose. And that's what happened. But guess what? There's a game 2 in set 2, so we will see what the men do. They're going to get out there and warm up a little bit, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're not going to want to miss this one.
After 30 years, we say goodbye to beloved Fat Tire. Goodbye to a taste that's attracted millions of loyal fans. Because after 30 years, we've changed our recipe. Say hello to a crisper, brighter, still carbon neutral, and dare we say better, Fat Tire.
Let's give a big shout out to Fat Tire, the official craft beer of the Orchard. A lot of Fat Tire and Voodoo Rangers cans in the hands out here this evening. It makes me parched.
Yeah, a big fat shout out to Fat Tire.
Yes,
like
that's
that.
Kind of a tongue twister.
It is.
Big fat shout out to Fat Tire. I mean, I could not say that 5 times fast. Let's talk about this men's matchup, Matt.
Yeah, this one's going to be a lot of fun. So Scottsdale has to win this one to force a set breaker, so should be exciting. Now we have Michael Lloyd and Ryan Treffery playing together. Now they played all last season together. They play a lot together here in the Valley, so they see each other often and get some games in. Now PK lives in Las Vegas, so him and Caden are kind of a newer partnership, but both very high-level players. This should be a very exciting matchup. I was talking to Michael at the Players' Dinner tonight, and he was saying he's going to go after Caden a little bit tonight. So I thought that was interesting. But he says Caden's going to see a lot of balls this quarter from him. And then PK, again, he plays a fast style similar to Michael. Sits heavy on those counters. Doesn't want to do a lot of dinking. So if Treffery can get with PK in a dinking battle, I give that edge to Ryan. And then we have the dupers here on the screen. So we have Michael who has, I believe, the highest duper in all of Arizona Pickleball League at 6.3.
Yep.
He's playing with Treff with a 5.13 duper. Again, Treff's a lefty. He'll be on that right side. Michael will play the left side the entire game. And then we have Caden and Patrick. Caden at 5.94, Patrick at 6.25. You know, I'm probably going to give the slight edge to Caden and Patrick this quarter. It's going to be hard to beat both of them. And then again, Patrick plays very fast. If Caden can, you know, step up to Michael's call out of saying, I'm going to give Caden a lot of balls and see what he does with them. Caden played great in the first quarter and almost brought out the win in set 1. So I'm going to go with Scottsdale this quarter. I think it's going to be very close. Would not surprise me at all if Peoria pulled it out, but I'm going to give the slight edge to Scottsdale.
It could be anyone's game, of course, but we'll see if you're right, Mass Daggers.
And I asked Caden today, I sent him a text and I said, hey, Caden, can you give me some intel? Who's playing the left? Who's playing the right? And he wouldn't give me any information. He thought I needed it for other purposes and said, I'm playing singles out here tonight. So I said, okay.
Okay.
I'll still root for you, Caden, even though you weren't nice to me today. Good first point. Again, Ashley, we'll see very quick points. Lots of hands battles.
Not a lot of dinking.
No. Really nice point.
What a beautiful get by
really
Caden.
Nice.
He says, come on, crowd, give me some noise.
That was a really good lob from Michael, and Caden just had the nice pirouette backhand.
Right into the kitchen. Patrick says, let's go.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
PK with a lot of power. I actually met PK last December, and he was playing his first ever tournament at the 5-0 level, his very first tournament. So he was a natural right from the gates.
Well, I mean, that's how I started.
Of course.
It's a great shot right on the line by Treff.
Little wide from Caden. Great drop from Michael.
Oh. Whoopsies.
A little high from Treff. Something else of note, I mean, Treff's duper a little lower than the other three guys in the court, but Michael and Treff won 6 out of 8 games they played last season.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is Treff doesn't really play a lot of tournaments.
He doesn't,
anymore,
no.
So I don't think that his duper is very reflective of his actual skill.
Right.
So it can be deceiving.
And Treff, one of Pickleball's OGs, so he's been around a long time, knows the game very well.
Very smart player.
Yes.
Wow.
Just like that.
Almost
right
gets it.
Yep. Treff with excellent placement. Nice shot from Treff.
I'm waiting for Treff to do his
Yeah.
the high fives on the fan zone. It's
usually
coming.
when they're ahead, he does that, but right
He's
now
like,
he's a little
three's
more-
not enough.
Yeah, three's not enough. A little long there from PK. Again, PK, one of the newcomers.
This is his first time playing
at the Orchard.
Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard, so it does come into play.
Yep.
I mean, it matters.
Michael left his dink up just a little bit. Scott's still interesting, though, returning mostly to Michael, kind of so he won't roam the middle and poach as much.
Mm-hmm.
Great block.
Wow.
Great block from Michael. Nothing PK could do with that one. Python's up 4-0.
Oh.
Just not fair.
Not fair at all.
Michael's got everyone on a string anyways, and then when he gets a little net love, it's almost impossible.
5-0-1.
Wow, that's really nice from Caden. Again, Michael leaves his backside open just a little bit, so if you check his line, every once in a while, it's going to be open like that.
I believe he did that to Caden quite a few times.
They like doing it to each other, it seems like.
There he goes.
A little stare down from Caden.
A little chatter over there.
I like it. Definitely encouraged here at the Orchard.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Michael. Not a finger wag, a whole hand wag. Not in my house, he's saying. Great ball from Michael.
Michael's playing very well tonight.
Yeah.
And Treff, I mean.
Yeah, him and Treff do play well together. Treff being a lefty definitely helps him when he plays with Michael.
And these boys are playing a grudge match. Let's
Oh, yeah.
not forget.
A little timeout.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 of these players played in the Orchard Cup. The only one we're missing is Tessa Teoni, who couldn't play this season for us. But we have PK, who's another great player. But yeah, Peoria wants this one tonight. They want a little revenge from the Orchard Cup.
They do. I'm wondering what you think they're. What do you think Jess is saying to them over there?
You really just need to get on the board at this point. There's still plenty of game left in this game, so get a couple points going. Get a quick side out here. You don't want to get down at the switch 8-0. I've been there before in tournament. It's never fun. You almost feel a little bit helpless, but get a couple points on the board before the switch, and then maybe carry a little momentum, after that. But they do have to win this game to force a set breaker. So,
and it's really tough to play loose against a player like Michael Lloyd. He puts so much pressure.
Yeah.
It's like you can't help but tense up, I can imagine.
Absolutely. And, he's intentionally creating that chaos out there to kind of keep you on your back heels. His dinks he can go anywhere with. He'll go middle, he'll go wide. And then Treff is holding it down.
All right, looks like we are about to resume play.
Yep. Caden looking for some love from the crowd.
Caden says, give it to us. We need it. We need the energy.
No subs allowed in these gender matches, actually.
Correct.
That's a great setup.
Yep.
And that's the benefit of the extra forehand in the middle with Treff being a lefty. You can kind of come in and clean up that mess. Oh,
Treff going for down the line, yep.
It was open. Treff missed it just wide. Hey, you're up 7-0. Go for it.
Yeah, why not?
They get the switch here if they score. Oh, this is a third. All right, this is what...
Pythons say thank you.
Yeah, Scottsdale needs this. They need to get a couple points before the switch.
Yes.
0-7-1.
Just wide. Python's playing really well. You can't help but notice Michael and Treff's chemistry out there, just from playing with each other for so long.
Yeah, they have that going for them. Oh, Michael's in the kitchen.
I think there was 3 shots that passed, Ashley.
He tried so hard to stay out of there.
First point for Scottsdale, too, on a football from Michael.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, he'll take it. That's what they need right now. Yeah, that's a good takeover for PK.
Yes. He says that felt good.
Yeah, doing a good job owning the tee right there in the middle and finishing the point. A little long from Caden.
Well, they got a couple on the board at least.
PK with one of the best overheads I've seen. That's not coming back when he gets on top of that.
Right. Don't feed the bears.
All right, Michael misses the third.
Holding them off before the switch. Let's see if they can put a couple more up.
There we go, 3-7 now.
I mean, pickleball's a game of runs.
It really
We know
is,
this.
yep. And they're closing the gap before the switch, which I like. So they're going to be in an okay spot no matter what. It's a good serve from Caden.
There you go.
You know, Caden plays a lot better when he is talking, in my opinion, and talking a little smack, so he's trying to get himself going. That's a nice ball from PK.
Starting to get a rhythm here. I like it.
Really nice roll. There we go. All right. Scottsdale closes the gap.
And they're going to take a Jigsaw Health hydration break. Wow, I can't say that.
I know. It's a tough one.
You know, you'd think I've never said it before.
Right. It's fun to feel good. It's easier to say.
Yeah, that's much easier.
Yeah, so nice run there from Scottsdale. Closes the gap to within 2. They haven't switched sides yet, so this is really anyone's game. Again, Scorchers must win this game to force a step breaker, but this is what we wanted. Game 4 matters a lot. They can either extend the match or Pythons can close it out here if they can get to 15 first.
What do you think is going to happen?
You know what? The momentum's on Scottsdale's side right now. I'm going to stick with Scottsdale. Like I said earlier, I think they can come back and take this and enforce that step breaker that everyone wants to see.
It was a smart timeout with the Pythons just to kill some momentum there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Works every time.
And Caden says, good timeout. Effective.
A little low on that speed up from Caden. It's a good ball. Switching sides now. Python's up 8-5.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break while the teams switch sides, and we are coming down to the wire. We'll see you in 1 minute.
Look, if we don't figure out this gravity situation, all of those astronauts are gonna die.
And the proof of alien life will be gone forever.
But we've tried everything.
We haven't tried everything. Bring me the jigsaw.
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 1. Security lockdown active.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Gamma Pickleball Camps. Never stop playing. Onyx Durafast 40, the official ball of the Orchard. Pickle Roll. Just say no to cracks.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the wire on set 2 of the match this evening. It could be anybody's game. We've got a 3-point gap. The Pythons winning 8-5. Michael Lloyd with that gigantic serve coming up.
Still on server 1 as well.
8-5-1.
Oh, just out. And that robs Michael.
That darn tension.
PK was very happy to stick his finger out for that one. Calling it out. Caden just could not quite get that ball down, but the court was open.
9-5-2.
It's a nice spot from Caden. Again, checking Michael's line. Caden picking the spots correctly because Michael can cover that and then counter hard, but Caden picking a good spot there.
Just what they need.
6-9-1.
Oh.
And if it weren't for hitting him in the shoulder, it would have gone out.
Michael calling for the body shot drop from DJ Pickle, who's on it, of course.
Always on it.
Oh. Hangs on the net.
No love.
All right, we're at 6-9, or excuse me, 9-6-1 for Pythons.
9-6-1.
That's a nice volley from PK.
9-6-2.
That is a really massive overhead. You are correct.
That's a whippy arm from PK.
I wonder if that comes from Padel.
It does. If you watch some of his Padel videos, which you can find on YouTube, he's got some crazy highlights.
Ooh, almost.
A little long from PK. You know, PK's gotten so good so fast at pickleball, really only been playing for a year, which is crazy.
That is crazy. He's got so much headroom. That's definitive.
Yeah, he gets that last one. You might as well just turn around.
He says, let's go.
PK has very good hands, very good counter, so he can stay in those firefights and then get that exclamation point at the end.
Wow. Michael can get most of these, but he just couldn't. That one was a little too far.
That was too far. After that first one, it wasn't coming back. It's a nice point from PK, though.
These Scorchers aren't giving up easy.
No. And some of these balls, they will be going out, but it's just so hard to get out of the way with Michael's speed.
Mm-hmm.
Scottsdale needs to find Treff a little bit more if they want to come back. Michael's just covering so much.
It's hard to keep it away from Michael.
It is hard, and Treff's so solid that may not even matter, but that'll be their path.
Chance.
Yeah, that'll be their path to winning.
9-6-2.
Treff will slice serve.
Oh, it's in. Yep.
You know what? You think you leave one from Michael, and then it's like a foot in.
Yeah. Caden knew it about the time it was just over his shoulder.
That was a nice shot, Michael. Good spot from PK. Michael showing no fear, staying at the line.
Never back down.
No. flying Caden action.
7-10.
This is really
Server one.
anyone's game. No one really has the momentum right now, so.
I mean, if you think about it, because it's a game to 15, there's kind of a lot of game left.
Oh, tons of game. It's really anyone's game at this point. Yeah. It's a nice drive from PK. Caden crashes, and then they win the point.
Ooh.
I think they called it out.
The call is out. He's going to let that go. He said, okay.
Yeah. No challenge needed.
There's no challenge.
Chicken and pickle challenge, where are we at? Amy, no? Amy says no.
I personally think that sailed out, so
yeah, I think
probably a good call.
Yeah, that's a nice point. Patrick getting big in the middle.
Getting vocal, I like it.
Yep.
I think he's really starting to.
Yeah, things are clicking. Him and Caden play better when they're a little more vocal. That's a nice shot. That's a really nice backhand from Patrick. He actually gives great tips on his Instagram about form and technique and all that stuff. So.
And the Pythons take a timeout.
Scott's still up 11-10 now, Ashley.
I know how quickly that happened.
Yep. And they have the momentum right now, so it really is anyone's game at this point.
I mean, for the first match of the season, could we be more happy with the excitement and the tension?
No, I could not be. This is very exciting. We've seen a set breaker. I'm getting text messages from friends and family telling me how great it is that we're doing the set breaker. So it looks like everyone likes it. And a change in the format was a good change for us.
I think so too. And I really think that, taking the clock away, although it was a really good experiment and it was fun to see that play out and try something different. I think this is superior because we did learn a lot from that.
Yeah.
We learned, the pros and cons of it. And I like that, it's until you get to 15, it's anyone's game.
Exactly.
You don't have to change, the way you play or, the clock it made people kind of play panicky at times.
Sure.
And, you're playing against the clock, so it's nice to have that element out.
There we go. Okay, another point for Scottsdale. The people want another set breaker, actually.
Of course they do. Give the people what they want.
I'm not saying who I'm rooting for, but this misses it. That's a nice run from Scottsdale. They put up 5 there on that side out.
10-12 1.
Michael with a nice drop. You expect him to rip it every time, and then he has a nice rolling drop that's really difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael misses that one in the net.
Yep.
He missed the first one of the game, actually, when he played. And I said, you said he won't miss another one, but he proved you wrong.
Commentator's curse, maybe?
An hour later. It's a great volley from Patrick. Good block from Caden. What a spot. What a spot from Patrick.
Nobody home, PK says.
Yeah. PK's been coming down to Phoenix and training with Michael and Caden and all those guys, so they do know each other well, just not in a competitive environment like this. What a dink from PK. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Rolls it all the way across court for a clean winner, Ashley.
Clean winner.
Yeah. You don't get
That was
often,
impressive.
Michael. Yeah, that was very impressive.
That is the PK we know and love.
Yeah, PK busting out all the moves right now. Yeah. Scottsdale up 2 now, 2 away from closing out this game. Oh, Patrick gets what he wants. Kaden with a beautiful drop all the way back. Sets it up for PK, just couldn't quite finish it.
11-13, 1, 2.
Sails it wide a little bit.
Close match here, though, Ashley.
It's neck and neck. I love it. It's a nail biter.
And it's, again, a reminder, win by 1. It's a good setup.
Really makes it tough to unwind that stack fast enough before Michael gets a hold of that ball again.
Yeah, and Treff did a good job closing middle, gets a good forehand on it, and wins the point. All right, Pythons now with match point on their paddle. This would close it out for the night if they get this point. Again,
and the Scorchers take a timeout here.
Smart timeout. I like it.
They realized, okay, these guys are starting to gain some serious momentum here again. We're coming down to the wire. Let's cool them down a little bit.
They're still on server 1 too, so.
Right.
All the momentum, definitely a good timeout by Brad.
Game point is always a good timeout if you're the receiver. Well, if you're down.
Yeah, if you're down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is match point, so they gotta force a couple stops. They're still in this. They're only down 2, and again, win by 1. Really, anyone could win. Force a side out, and you're good.
Yep. What is going to happen?
I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know about you.
I absolutely am. The crowd wants a step breaker. But you know what? We have a lot of Scorchers fans in here tonight. I'm trying to decipher if we have more Scorchers or more Pythons fans. I feel like it's about split.
It's about split. We have one Tornado fan in the front row wearing a new green jersey. I think it's my wife, but she's wearing the
sure
green.
looks
Well,
like your wife.
here in the front row in the fan zone.
Shout out to Lorena.
Shout out, Lorena. There it is. That's game.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Peoria Pythons with a well-fought match by both teams. What an epic first game, first match of the Arizona Pickleball League Season 2. We could not be happier.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the overall? Just what do you think? I thought that was fantastic.
That was great. Scottsdale came out strong, winning the first game, and they did not win a game after that. So Peoria played great. Their girls were awesome in that third set or third game. Excuse me. Gotta keep my name straight. But they just dominated. After the first quarter, and they didn't look back.
And you know what? They were out for revenge. They lost to the Scorchers in the Orchard Championship Cup of Season 1. And so I know that they have been working really hard over those last 3 months to get their vendetta.
Yes.
So in a moment, we're going to get some post-game reactions from the players. So we've got Orchard security guy. Let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. Wow, what a match, guys. Give it up for the Pythons. All right, ladies, you got off to a good start. I want to ask you, Lauren, what does it feel like coming in through the lights, the sparks, and the introductions? How did you feel once you got onto the court?
I don't know. I felt great. The energy was great on the court, and I don't know. I felt a little nervous, but it was great. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Now, Rachel, you had both of your games really, really good. Awesome play out there. What were some of the things that you were able to do pre-game wise and getting ready for tonight?
We had a team practice yesterday and today, but honestly, I had a couple really good partners. Michael went crazy in mixed, and then Lauren carried me in women's. Give it up for Lauren. She's 16.
Wow, wow. Now, Michael, I've watched plenty of your matches before, and I probably saw 4 lobs that I've never seen before. Is this something new?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Lauren and Rachel told me they were feeling dangerous this morning, and they said, hey, you got to come bring something to the table. So that's what I had, and it was all good, so it worked out.
Wow, I like that. Now, Treff, what's it like playing with a 16-year-old girl? First time here, you're kind of the captain here. How'd it go?
Leave it alone, everybody.
I just want to be a role model for her as a youth. I was once 16, and I think she's lucky to be on this team because we've got some good camaraderie, and we play well as a team.
Awesome. Well, everybody, stay tuned. We got the Scorchers coming back for next week's TNP. They're playing the Gilbert Gladiators, and thank you so much for coming out to the Orchard at Jigsaw Health.
There you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in to The Dink to watch Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. And thank you to all of our sponsors for helping make this possible. We couldn't do it without you. We'll see you next week, Tuesday, October 3rd, where the Scottsdale Scorchers return to the Orchard to take on the Gilbert Gladiators. Discover more at ArizonaPBL.com. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Let's go.